in the world of dragons.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation? Last one there's a Nork!
Yay, I have to put up with Pinnacle and its glitchiness again. Hey guys, it's Sensei Mew2123445 here for Spyro 2, and we're still in cutscenes, so I'll shut up.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Gah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Oh! Good job, Crush.
Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter!
You're angrier at Gulp than you are at Crush. Crush could have killed you.
With you later!
Look at that spike on that club. You take that spike to the wrong place.
And we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll
I
help
bumped the
you
mic,
learn to
sorry.
understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Alright, so if you didn't get the gist of what's going on just from that, we are playing Spyro 2 in this LP. I figured it's about time I did another Spyro game. Whoa, my analog stick is being all jacked up. Hold on a second while I fix that. Okay, I think we're good now. But yeah, we are playing as Spyro again, except now we're not in a dragon world. We've been sent to Avalar to deal with this Ripto guy who has real stupid minions, I'll tell you what. So, here we are in the first level, pretty standard. We're going to 100% this game and collecting gems, and in this game we also have to collect orbs in order to 100% the game.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer!
And I don't have to voice
An
act.
awesome mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure, why not? In this game, the enemies, by the way, also do not drop gems. Instead, they drop off their souls, which will go off to these super power-up thingamajiggers that will give you certain powers after you've killed a certain number of enemies in the level. Also, one trick that I'll tell you right now for 100%ing the gems in this game, if you press R1, R2, L1, and L2 at the same time, sparks will point in the direction of the closest gem, which is really, really useful when you're trying to 100% the game and you don't know where the gems are going to be. So that's one nice thing that we have over Spyro 1, is now we have something that will point out the gems that I miss. So that will never happen again. And the enemies, still pretty standard. The small enemies, as long as they don't have shields, you can kill with any attack. Large enemies can only be killed by fire. And the enemies that have shields can only be killed with charging. Still pretty standard. The controls did not change much from the last game. Still use X to jump, obviously like in most Spyro games. Square to charge, circle to breathe fire, triangle to look around. But there is one difference as far as gliding goes. Gliding is still X and then X again in midair, but now we have this hover thing. You just saw me do it, where when you press triangle, you'll hover upwards just a slightly, just a teeny little slightly, and go just a little bit further forward, which is useful for making those jumps that you just barely can't make with your glide. Anyway, now that we've got all the controls explanation out of the way, you're probably going to hear it again throughout the course of the game, but, you know, game tutorials, they just have to be that way. I can explain it much faster than the game can, but alas. Anyway, we're just going to go over here into this cave and meet Zoe.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
Ow.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
There's a funny comment about that in another Spyro game about how Zoe the fairy saves your progress. She talks about in that game how whenever she zaps you, it'll save your game, and Spyro loses 1 million brain cells. So that's just an interesting comment on that from a later game. Ow! There goes another 1 million brain cells. Anyway, what you see here is a ladder. It's the reason why I cannot 100% this level right now, because
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
for the very reason he just said, I cannot climb this ladder right now. We need to be able to go to the second overworld in order to get that. This is not the first overworld, by the way. This is the actually the first level. Instead of starting you off in the overworld, this game actually starts you off in the middle of a level, which is kind of interesting. So, anyway, just picking up all these gems, killing all these enemies, and then we are going to meet the biggest a-hole in all the Spyro series. Go up here, and we shall meet Moneybags. This guy is a
You must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Yeah, this guy's a real jerk. He will scam you out of all of your gems throughout the game, but don't worry, you'll get them back at the end of the game. We'll have some pretty good revenge, especially at the end of Spyro 3. That's fun.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Ow, Zoe, stop zapping me. Well, fine, keep zapping me, because this is like one of the first games ever to have an autosave system in it, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, compressed well, no, Spyro 1 didn't have an autosave system in it, did it? Just had a checkpoint system with the dragon statues. Anyway, if you talk to Moneybags again, he usually has some funny comments.
Why don't you help the gem cutters and they'll show you the way to Summer Forest?
He didn't have a very funny comment that time, but sometimes he'll talk about how he scammed you and things like that.
Hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
Unfortunately, you have to pay Moneybags every single time he wants you to, because sometimes it blocks you from progressing through the game. Actually, all the time it blocks you from progressing through the game, so you always end up having to pay Moneybags. Anyway, grabbing the last of the gems that we can actually get in here. Actually, we might be able... we can get these over here. But we'll have to return to this level at a later time once we can climb that ladder, because we won't be able to get one of the orbs in this level without the use of the Superfly power-up, those two spike things coming out of the ground with the wings in the center. We need to be able to get up there to where that is in order to get one of the gems in this level. And we can't get up there without the climbing ability. So we'll have to come back to this level at another time. Fortunately, we can get most, if not all, of the gems in this level. Unless there are gems right up on that platform that I can't see. Knowing my luck, there probably are. Actually, I'm pretty sure there are, because I'm pretty sure on the practice file that I just did, I did not see the gems completed sign for this level. So there's probably gems up there. Pretty good chance there are. I'd like to say there are. Anyway, let's go up here, collect the rest of the gems up here that we can get without the Superfly power-up, and I can show you what it actually does. Let's see. Oops, there's some gems down there. I can get those in a sec. Let's stay up here and gather the rest from up here. I think we can make this jump. Yeah, just barely we can make that jump, demonstrating the ability to hover. Right there. Anyway, let's actually go use the Superfly power-up now to collect this orb, the first orb of the game.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Alright, so in order to get the gems in this game, or not the gems, the orbs, you have to do these little mini games. Like right here, we have to take the Superfly power up and flame all the gem lamps to turn them on fast enough before they turn off. So it tells you the requirements right there in the green. Walk through pyramids for Superfly power up, light gem lamps with flame, and light all lamps quickly. So that's what we have to do in order to get this gem that we are currently working on. This one is rather easy. Just take the Superfly power up and do exactly what it said. Ooh, look, I missed a gem. Have it now. Doesn't really matter if I miss gems right now, because like I said, we have to return later anyway. There we go, there's that. Now I'll take us back to the guy we got our task from.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Alright, I'll take all of your crap. I really don't care, just give it all to me. Anyway, I'm going to go over here and finish up these gems that I neglected to grab over here, and I thought there was some over here. Yes. We haven't seen any of those containers that we have to charge yet. They look different in this game than they did from the last game. Of course, the baskets look different as well, so you probably noticed that already. I guess I should give my viewers a little more credit on that.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast.
Wait, what?
For me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
You can grow gems? Money literally grows on trees in the Spyro universe. Then what is money bags? What? Anyway, let's take our little rock here, which looks strangely like it came from a volcano. We can press triangle to activate our little targeting thing here. Press circle to fire the rock and spit it out at that guy over there.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Hang on. First of all, I'm going to see if I can make this jump. If not, then I can use the Superfly power-up. Okay, I can make that jump. Good. Now we'll follow him to the next lizard we have to kill. I'm going to leave him in the dust here because I already know where it... Or is he one of those guys... Does he have one of those AIs that, like, stands there if you're not close to him? Yeah, he does. Come on, I know where I'm going already. Do you need to be led where you're going? Apparently you do. Alright, now come over here. You can give me another rock.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to that
Alright, yes, I can spit all the way over to that lizard just like that. Don't even have to target, really. It locks on if you don't target. For some reason, I just like targeting better. This one you have to target, though.
To hit that lizard up high.
Yes, I know, that's what I just told them. He's basically telling you exactly what I just told you. So I'm going to skip that text for speed's sake. There we go, he's down. He'll lead us over to the next lizard. Wish he could go faster. Whoa!
Spyro, thanks for helping us.
Whoa!
Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Okay, I can't see a dang thing right now, but I just got to the last guy in the level.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Yeah, the portal that I can't see because the camera is glitching out real bad right now. Okay, there it goes. So yeah, he just gave me an idol. He didn't get one of the talismans. He didn't get to see what it looks like. But anyway, now that the camera just reminded me, I'm going to change this to active. I like that better. In my opinion, when the camera goes back behind you for you, that makes it a lot easier. Now, hang on a sec. God dang it. I went and left that stupid minor mouse thing in the dust. Again, because his AI is not smart enough to know that I know where he's going. Yay! PS1 for the win. Okay, he's going to go that way. I'm going to go over here for just a moment and get the Superfly power-up over here. Because this thing will last just long enough for me to get those gems over there. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Alright, you can go over to where you're going. I'm going to go up here for just a sec. And yes, I did manage to get up here, but it won't last long enough to get you over there. I tested this, believe me. What? I didn't know you could do that. I thought they just always go down to the hole and become invincible to your rocks. But I just flamed that lizard. Well, now you guys know you can do that. I didn't know you could do that. Let's see. Would you hurry your slow butt up, you stupid mouse, before I shoot you with this rock? Come here. Come here. Fine, I missed, but I'll flame you in the butt. Come here. Or charge you, or stick my horns up your butt. Getting a little horny over there. Come on. Let's go into first-person view. Shoot him. Now let's see. He's going to go up here. Well, his AI might be too stupid to realize that I'm going up there, but fortunately not so. Yay! The AI finally picked up on me. Picked up the pace.
You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped
I
it
did save your crop of gems from the lizards? Didn't you just tell me that they had already eaten your crop of gems? Alright, well, have fun getting the gems out of there. What are you gonna do? Like, force them? Well, they did just turn into, like, spirits. Their bodies are gone, so that means your gems are gone, even if you'd force them to upchuck the gems out of their stomachs. So, yeah, have fun getting your gems back. I didn't really save your crop of gems. It was doomed from the start. Oh, but whatever. We've done all we can do in this level for now, so we're going to leave, despite the fact we haven't 100%ed the level, because we can't yet. And we are up to... Actually, we're going to watch this cutscene, and it'd be a good time to end the episode, now that I think about it. Aw, moneybags.
Oh no.
Getting what he deserves.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me
That
a
kind of
souvenir,
reminds
too.
me of
They
The
called it
Lion,
a
the Witch, and the
talisman.
Wardrobe.
They gave you a talisman?
What? Is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14
How
talismans
Lucy
in
Lucy
Avalar, and they are
meets
all
Mr.
magical.
Tumnus,
If you can collect enough of
and he's
them,
like,
they can be
she's like,
used to
what are
defeat
you?
Ripto.
He's like, well, I'm a fawn.
Hunter,
Like, you
where
don't know
have you
this?
I got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I like how they only give orbs only a brief mention, and then you learn towards the end of the game, holy crap, I should have been collecting a whole lot more of those. Believe me, collect a lot of orbs whether you're 100%ing this game or not, because there are some portals in the last overworld that you can't open unless you have a certain amount of orbs, and going back and collecting them all can be a giant pain. Believe me when I tell you that. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and... Those blue butterflies, by the way, are life butterflies, just in case you didn't figure it out. Health is basically the same way as it was in Spyro 1, only now we have those life butterflies that give you an extra life, and sometimes the little enemies can give you those. So, instead of the little dragon statue things, the killing our babies, turning them into statues, we're eating butterflies to gain lives now. A little more humane in this game,
Is the
yay!
homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you go to.
Didn't you just tell me to do this? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here, and after I go down... I'm just going down here to collect gems. I know you're supposed to glide over there, but now Hunter, the cheetah, or something, once I go down here, is going to appear up there, and he's gonna be like, oh, well, you need to glide to get up there. And it's like, yeah, I know this already. We know the controls. I just taught them the controls. And then later, he's going to teach us how to glide again. And so I think we're just going to, I meant to end as soon as I got out of that level, didn't I? But I guess I can pick up all this stuff just for the lulz, and we can continue back next episode. I'm going to talk to Hunter here and get him out of the way.
Hiya, Spyro.
Yeah, I know. I just taught them how to do that. Anyway, we are at the 20-ish minute mark, so this has been Sensei Mew 212345, and I'll see you guys next time.